Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads and the Eerie Worlds. Okay, it's a brand new week. That means it's time for a brand new deck using this awesome world card, Sleepy Hollow. So we're going to do a Sleepy Hollow deck. It's a pretty easy deck to build. I think it could be quite good for new players. It's pretty powerful, works really well this week, unless you run into Asterix or Monster 66, and they'll probably beat you. They have got some superb decks this week. Anyhow, not to worry about them. Let's go and check out our deck and see how good it is. Let's load up the game. Let's check out this week's league rules before we do anything. So, league number 28. Wow. Alliance attack boost goes to Grimble, the red one's for 20, and Riven, the blue ones. I was going to do a Riven deck, but then I thought, no, I'm going to do a Sleepy Hollow deck. But Riven 20 as well. The mana pretty generous this week, starting at 18 mana per turn, a maximum of 40, and good news, a minimum of 8. So let's go and check out this deck, and then we'll go and have a league game or two, see how we get on in the Eerie Worlds. I think we are rank 5, aren't we? That one, the Wrath. Okay, so here's the deck, Sleepy Hollow. Just to remind you, the world card on the start, if you're losing, steal +1 mana from your opponent this turn. Your upgraded North American cards in hand gain +8 attack this turn on the start of every go. So the reason I went with Sleepy Hollow is I'm playing Salem Witches as well. And the whole point of this deck is you want to lose as much as you can. So you're going to be stealing mana and also upgrading your North American cards. And hopefully you can have a big finish. You should be able to get some big scores with this deck. So there we go. Salem Witch is my favourite card at the moment. 9 for 90, just the base Fabled. On the draw for every turn you have lost this game, your rare North American cards, wherever they are, gain +25 attack permanently. Amazing card, that one. No surprise, we have got a whole heap of rare cards. First one up is Weeshuk. Here is a rare 2, 8 for 81. On the return, if you're trading by 200 attack or less, your rare Grimble cards, wherever they are, gain +25 until played. Could be quite useful. Next one up is Van Meta Visitor, 7 for 72. On the return, if you're trading by 100 attack or less, your common Grimble cards, wherever they are, gain +15 attack until played. Not a bad card at all. I like this one as well, especially if you're losing Ozark Howler. 7 for 71, he's a rare 2, but again, you can use any variant of this card, I think. On the return, if you lost a turn, this card gains +20 permanently. Moving on, Mercy Brown. This one doesn't do much apart from her being a rare and getting all those cool buffs. 6 for 63. On the return, if you lost a turn, your epic Grimble cards, wherever they are, cost -1, hiccups, mana until played. Okay, no surprise, we still need this little fellow. Fenrir, 4 for 44, Fabled 1. On the draw, gain +10 mana this turn. Seem to use him every single week. I'm looking forward to not having to use him, actually. The Hookman's made his way into this deck. We did a Hookman deck, I think it was last week. I do like him a lot. 5 for 53. He's a Cynic card, but don't let him put you off, or that put you off. On the play, for every non-Urban Legends card your opponent has played this game, your opponent loses -4 attack this turn. Could be useful. Plague Doctors is the next one. Again, a good staple card. He's just the base Fabled, 9 for 80. On the draw, your opponent's cards in hand cost +1 mana until played and lose -14 attack permanently. You probably swap him out for something else, actually, but I do like the Plague Doctor. And, of course, Countess Elizabeth Bathory. On the play, this card leeches -6 from each of your opponent's cards in hand permanently. Okay, so that is the deck. It is a pretty good one. Similar tactics to the Salem Witches deck we did a couple of weeks ago. You just want to make sure you lose the first 3, 4, 5, even 6 rounds. The trouble I had when I played Asterix was he's got all Fabled 5 cards and that you just couldn't lose. I kept winning and I wanted to lose. And he was putting down really low scores and I thought I was going to lose and I'd win. Never mind. I'm going to try and play him again and try and see if we can get that game recorded because it is quite interesting. Okay, Mad Scientist. This should be a bit easier than playing those guys. So, what have we got to start off with? Don't forget, you do want to try and lose certainly the first 3 or 4 or even 5 rounds. I'm just going to go with one card, Plague Doctor. There is that Sleepy Hollow. They got Sleepy Hollow as well. That's quite interesting. Okay, we are behind, which is good news. So we are 88 behind already. So that is 1 loss. We want as many losses as we can to get that maximum buff from the Salem Witches. I do like Ozark, but I might go with Fenrir just to make sure we don't run out of mana. What's that, 126? I think we should be all right with that one. We should lose. Ooh, only just. He's got 181. Okay, that's okay. 126 to 0. That is looking good so far. We've lost 2 out of 2. There is Salem Witches, so we're already starting to get a buff on our rare North American cards. That is really good. So let's get her around. And normally I like to hold Hookman, but I don't want to win this. I might play him. Or should we just play Salem Witches? 110. He is playing 3 cards. Let's do Hookman. 163. I think we should lose this one. Yep, that's good. Oh, dear woman. She made it into our top 20 or top 10 epic cards, if I remember. Or wish you an honourable mention. Do check out that video. It's actually quite interesting. Okay, 243 behind. We've lost 3 turns. That's going really well. We can go a little bit more confident now. 229. Go on, play 3 cards, mad scientist. Okay, let's lose this one just in case. Ooh, I'm glad we pulled that card back again. So we've now lost 4, which is good. Maybe we'll go for losing 5. We're only 303 points behind. I don't think we're going to have any problems with this game whatsoever. Can't see him getting enough points. Let's get Elizabeth round. And let's get Ozark. Hopefully we'll lose. Or no, actually, I think we might go with Weechug in a minute. 303. We've now lost 5. So that's good. So now we can start. We're only 336 behind. Oh, I'm playing 1 or 2 cards. Come on. Okay, now we are okay. Look at that, mana was in the red. So definitely okay on the mana. I still think you need Fenrir though, to be honest. 352. We should, hopefully, we'll be less than 200 behind. That was my plan here. It's going to be close, but it's okay. We get that extra buff there from Weeshug. Weeshugi, whatever your name is. That was nice. We did that one good. So turn 7. We want Salem Witches to come back. And what do we want to come back with her? Maybe Plague Doctor. And let's put Hookman in the end. 2, 4, 3. This game is easy, really, actually. After playing Monster 66 and Asterix, the bots are like just so simple. Okay, good. 23 behind. Turn 7. I think we lost 5, haven't we? We've lost 5 out of the 7s. Whoops. So that's quite good. We're okay on mana. No problem. Let's see if we can be at less than 200 behind. I don't think so. We're going to be well in front. 495. No. Unlucky mad scientist. Well played. Let's go into the final turn. We're going to be well in front. Probably 211 in front. And we are going to get Salem's Witches come round and Plague Doctor. And 3 perfect cards to play. We should get over 1,000 points. Easy here. 408 on that one. That's good. 408, 400, 400. 1,265. Not bad at all. Well played, Salem. Oh, that nasty dear lady. Takes a little bit off. But we still finished with 1,215. Well, we won that game by 1,227. Was that 37? Okay, let's play one more game. Let's see if we can get one of these real people. It would be cool. I do want to get a video recorded against Asterix or Monster 66. Definitely. They're the only people I ever seem to see around. I think I've played a couple of other people, but not for a long time. So Monster 66, I've played, I think, twice, maybe 3 times. I think I've won 1, lost 2, maybe, against Monster. Or no, 1-1, drawn 1. Sorry, 1-1, lost 1. And Asterix, I think I've only played once just now, when I was on my way home, and he beat me. He beat me badly. I'll be back for you, don't you worry. Okay, let's see. Come on, give us a real person. Grinning ghost. Okay, Say on Q, you get a little banner that flashes up if there's a player available. I've never seen it. Never seen it in this game. Okay, what's he playing? Black Forest. Interesting. Okay, so we need to be a little bit more careful here. He could be playing quite a powerful deck. Let's just be careful on the first turn. But I'm thinking we might be able to play 2 or 3 cards every turn here. He's got 3 cards out already. 1, 2, 6. Oh. Okay, guys, this is going to be quite tricky. I think 1 loss. I think we can get away with playing 3 cards against this deck, as long as we're careful. He's got some big hitting cards, and he's going to do some big damage to us as well, I think, with that deck. Should we just go with 262? That's quite a big score. 257. He's got 3 cards out. I'm hoping he's going to hit us big. Oh, only 10 off. Oh, come on, hit us harder. Oh, that was close. That was a bit of a gamble. And, oh, we're not quite 200. We're just over 200. So we shook was useless there. Never mind. But we're losing at 2-0, which is good. We are 202 points behind. I think I might just go with 2 cards this time. That was a little bit Ozak and the Salem. Definitely want to lose with Ozak. In fact, I can only afford 2. Oh, man, it's a little bit tight on this one. That is the beauty of having Fenrir coming round. We're going to need him. So we are 3-0 down. That's good. Salem, which is going to be super powerful at the end. There's Fenrir. That's useful. Can we play 3 cards? We've got 29 mana. Let's get Fenrir around. Countess. And let's go for it. Only 83. That is good. I like that. Ooh. And he's got a good score again. A little bit of damage there. But he only got 211. I think we might be okay here. We're slipping behind a bit. 4, 6, 9. I wouldn't panic yet. So turn 5. Thinking Salem. And maybe we go with Weechuk to see if we can be less than 200 behind. That could be the plan here. Let's go for that. 5, 1, 6. Could be too much, but I think we might be okay. We've lost 4. We can afford to win this one, especially if we're less than 200 behind. And I think, oh, that was so close. That was good. That was good. So we get the Weechuk buff, which is nice. Now we're in business. 191 behind. I didn't want to fall too far behind. We have lost 4 games, or 4 rounds, 4 turns. 1-1. This is turn 6. So Plague Doctor in the perfect location now. 2, 3, 3. Fenrir is going to be out the game now, really. We will get him back round on turn number 8, which is going to be useful just in case. And now Salem in the first box, so she comes back round on the very final turn. Who should we play with? And maybe we go with Weechuk. I think this might be too strong. Let's go with Hookman. I'm not sure. Let's go with Weechuk. 4-4-0. I think we're going to go into the lead here. That was probably too powerful. Never mind. Yeah, well too powerful. Didn't really matter. I was trying to get just to be under 200 behind, but 64 ahead. Okay, turn number 8. Now we are okay on mana. 28. Hookman. One of these can go. Which one should we do? Ozark and Fenrir in the middle. 2, 7, 4. I think we're going to get a good finish. I think we'll get over 1,000 points again, actually. We've done quite well there. I think we lost 5 out of the 8 turns. If my mathematics is correct. That should be enough. 126 in front. Salem and Plague Doctor. And 3 of those rare cards to finish. Absolutely perfect again. Happy with that. And probably that one's 400. 400. We choose only 300. 1105. Good finish. Grinning Ghost is not going to catch us up. There we go, guys. Well, hopefully the next video will be against one of those big players that you see at the top of the leaderboard. It'd be nice not to play bots anymore. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying this week's Eerie worlds. And we'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Have fun. And we will definitely be back with some more cool videos. Bye. Wow, fair. Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh, game no longer available. That's what I was talking about. I tried to get on there. I just saw that just as I was ending. Anyway, see you soon. Bye.